Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. Well, we're ready for another smoothie this morning, and so this time we're going to definitely have some almonds in there. So I wanted to show you this. There's an almond cube. It's still frozen somewhat. This is how many almonds are in the little cube. Okay, so we're going to start out with dinosaur kale, and these are, I'm actually using 5 cubes of dinosaur kale this morning. Alright, let me turn it down so y'all can see. Oh, by the way, I used coconut oil on my hair, and it definitely makes really the ends of your hair a lot nicer, really. Now I've used it before, but what I do is take just a teeny little bit on the end of my finger, put it in my hands and rub it all around. I mean a teeny little amount, and then just kind of work it through the hair. Works great. Alright, so dinosaur kale. Let me turn this down now so you can see. We got bright sun again this morning. Alright, there we go. Alright, 5 cubes of dinosaur kale that of course were previously frozen. I'm using 3 cubes of chickpeas. So these were cooked just in water, soaked and then cooked just in water. And then I put them in the Vitamix, ground them all up and froze them. So that's our protein in this smoothie. And what gives it some really nice staying power. This is 2 cubes of dates, also ground up and frozen. And that's to sweeten it. 2 cubes of coconut milk, or really pulp, frozen also. And of course I'm going to put in 1 almond cube. Now I'm making smoothies for 2 people. Now I'm going to, I'm also going to use the juice of 2 oranges to kind of counteract the green taste in the kale. I am going to squeeze that into a little bowl because it definitely has seeds in there. Yeah, the orange just really makes it so you can't taste the kale at all. I mean, you just wouldn't know what's in there other than the fact that the smoothie will be green. Yeah, so these oranges I got here a week or so ago, they're very juicy. Of course, they're from California. See, more seeds. And these are navel oranges, but some of them definitely have seeds. They have a great taste. Now, I usually get my oranges by the bushel and go ahead and juice them all and freeze them. Freeze the juice in the little ice cube trays just to make it a lot more convenient, and I always know what's in my orange juice. Just juice, no additives. Now, these oranges, whoops, they're on a sleeve. See if I can find it. Can't find it. Anyway, look, there's another one. Oh, I'm going to have to strain this. Look, another one. This orange half is loaded with seeds, it would appear. Yeah, this half's got all kinds of seeds in it too. Now, I'm trying to get as much pulp in there also as I can get in there. Alright, let's see if I can find those little seeds without having to strain it, because I definitely want the pulp. look at it. Okay. I think I got all the seeds, so let me just pour it in. And of course, if the seed is in there, it doesn't matter because orange seed certainly won't hurt you. Alright, so now, this is an apple, and I think it's a Granny Smith. Now, it was grown in the USA, so that tells me that this apple came from last fall, probably somewhere in Washington State. And I've thoroughly washed it, but I still don't like putting the peeling in, but that's what I'm going to do this morning. Go ahead and put the peeling in also, because the Vitamix can handle it. Just cut those seeds out. Now I know that apples are one of the most contaminated fruits. So are grapes, so, which reminds me, I haven't used grapes in a while, and I've still got some in the freezer. There's a little bad place, so I definitely need to use up some grapes because it's going to be grape season here before long. Okay, and so then I'm going to add a banana. Now that's a little too ripe for me, but again, the more ripe it is, the sweeter it's going to be. Alright, so there's a banana. Alright, hold on, gotta wash my hands. Alright. Now we're ready. This all goes in the compost bucket out on the deck, and then we transfer it when it gets full to the compost bucket, the compost bin outside. Alright, so here we go. Now, I'm going to start now with 1 cup of water, and this is filtered water, and it's cold. That's a cup. Now that's making it right at 40 ounces, but it might be too thick, so I might need to add more water. Actually, this morning I think I'm going to put in a handful of ice cubes. Yeah, that's about six ice cubes. So I want to make absolutely sure it's good and cold, because that's the way we like it. All right, here we go. Give this a taste. It's very thin this morning. Very good. All right, here we go again. It's very thin this morning. Looks like it's about 45 ounces, so, but again, it's a lot thinner than normally they are. I could have put in some chia seeds if I had thought about it in time. Yeah, I could have added a little less water. Okay, here it is. Hold on. Now, I've got the dates in there as a sweetener. I can taste the kale a little bit. I can. I should have probably only put maybe 3 cubes in there, but we've got a big day, a lot of chores and everything we've got to do, so I thought, well, I need to put maybe extra kale so that we can get more done, yeah? It's good though. Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely taste the kale a little bit, but it's good. I can also taste the orange juice this morning. Certainly can't taste the banana or the dates. Can't taste the apple. And by the way, see how nicely that ground up that peeling? The only thing with the peeling is, you know, the apple was not organic, and I just really like to peel them when it's not organic. But I did scrub it really good, but you know, you don't really get off all the insecticides and the fungicides just by scrubbing it, because they put a little wax coating on the peeling of apples, so you know that kind of seals everything in, really, doesn't it? I think it does. Alright, so here it is for this morning, and we will see y'all next time.